All right, restart. But I didn't know we were starting. We need an intro. Like, how do we get going?
I don't know. I kind of like when people just talk and then
you gotta be like, "Welcome to Jake and Dave TV." You gotta say our name, bro. Like, you can't just leave out the whole brand.
All right, so
like you call it like,
you go.
"This is the herd." Like he says, you know what I mean?
All right, go.
You don't have to do it like that, but be like,
"All right, go."
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Jake and Dave TV. I'm your host, Jake Narani, and we're here with Dave Atencio.
Let's go, baby.
And yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned for today.
Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna have timestamps down below. So like I set it up so you could literally press on it, and then you could go to any section you want to go to. So if you don't really care about a certain section, you could go to the next section pretty easily.
Yeah.
In the timestamps. Also, where can we listen to Jake and Dave podcast? Any visual like recording, like on TikTok, Instagram, or on YouTube, is Jake and Dave TV. And then anything like audio wise is Jake and Dave podcast. We are currently on Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, and we're coming soon to Apple Podcasts.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. The agenda for the day, we got Judd interview. You'll find out who that is. Sports news. We got Team USA loses to France. We got Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers and how they want out. Texas and Oklahoma going to SEC. NFL power rankings. We got hard questions. We got one sports-related hard question.
One non-sports-related hard question.
Yes, sir. All right. Now we welcome on Judd Cockett.
Let's go. Round of applause.
Sheesh. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
How'd you get there?
Oh no. Now we welcome on Judd Cockett, the boy, OTG boy, teammate, best friend. What are we, Jake?
The trio.
What else?
Friends.
Best friends, make it happen.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. But yeah. Judd Cockett, everybody, Southern Utah wide receiver.
Yes, sir. And he is our first guest star, also probably going to be on the podcast from here on out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Excited.
Let's go, baby. All right. First question. What is OTG?
It's a lifestyle, really. It comes out at different times for different people, but on the go, that's how I live.
It stands for on the go.
How did it start? It was like,
I don't know exactly how it started.
I think it was in the car, and we're going somewhere, and me and Jake are in the back, and I'm like, dude, Judd never stops. That dude is always going.
Yeah. It
was
was like
always on
one
the
day
go.
after practice or something, or out workouts, and he wanted to go play volleyball. And I was dead tired, and I'm like, dude, he never stops. So we started on the go.
And then we're like, dude, this guy's always on the go. And then it's changed into OTG. And then Judd turned me and Jake into OTG as well.
Yeah, now
so
they're about it.
I'm OTG Dave, OTG Jake.
You rubbed
OTG
off on us.
Judd.
Yeah, it's the OTG gang, really.
Jeez. All right. What's it like growing up in Hawaii, bro? Jeez.
OTG.
OTG.
It's on the weekends is probably the biggest difference because you pretty much live at the beach. I mean, you probably do a lot of the same. I don't know about countryman up on the ranch, but yeah, I mean, especially in the summers, it's wake up, get your lift in, you work out, go to the beach all day, and then play some basketball later.
Tell everybody what island that you live on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from Oahu.
Okay.
Which is the main island?
Yeah.
The main island.
Kind of. I mean, it's like the most populated and has like the most things to do, I guess, but it's not necessarily.
How is it different from the other islands?
That's a hard. There's like the most tourism is over there. So you got Waikiki, North Shore, and like you go to Kauai and it's just really rural. Yeah.
So how is living in Utah different from living in Hawaii? Like just everyday life.
Probably, I don't know. It's a different culture in Utah just because majority of everybody, is raised LDS. I'd say probably
Which LDS is Mormon.
Mormons.
Yeah, it's Mormon, and I don't know. The biggest difference is probably just like everything moves slow in Hawaii. It's I don't know. It's like Hawaiian time. You show up 15 minutes late to everything.
Actually,
yeah. It's like, I don't know, like you tell your friends, let's go play
basketball.
I'm sure
you don't, because I know that this dude, I'll go pick him up for something, and he'll be outside on the door on the steps waiting for me.
I mean, everybody in Hawaii, bro. It's show up to basketball at 7:30, don't start till 8:15. People roll in at 8.
Jeez.
Like, you just expect everyone to be.
No rush.
Like, yeah. Tell people to come over at 4, it's 5.
That's kind of everywhere, though, I feel like.
Yeah, but it's just like a little bit.
You don't think?
I like being on time to things, I feel like.
Yeah, I know, but most people, most people say they're on their way, right? Everybody does this. They say they're on their way. Like I'll be there in 5, but they're really gonna be there in 10.
Yeah.
Like no matter what they say, it's always gonna be longer. Like they know they're gonna be there in 5, or they're gonna be there in 10, but they say
5. Yeah.
5. Like I do that too. I don't know why.
And also, some people that you hang out with, you know if they're gonna be there on time.
Yeah.
When they say that, you're gonna know to account for the extra 10 or whatever.
100%, bro.
I know my one buddy. He would say he's on his way, and I hear him getting in the shower or something. Like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? On your way. But so how'd you end up in Utah, bro?
How'd you end up at Southern Utah?
Southern Utah. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know what Southern Utah was. Like, I was pretty set on going to Chapman, which is in Orange County, D3 school. You know, fun, good weather, cute girls. Yeah. But then a coach from SU texted me, and he was just like, I don't know. He texted me and said, "What's up? This is Coach Osura from Southern Utah." And I looked it up. I was like, "Oh snap, bro! That's a D1." And then he, bro, that night he texted me. He's like, "Oh, can you send me a full body picture of you? I want to see your frame." And I'm over here like,
no shirt?
Yeah. No, bro. I'm over here like,
you want no shirt?
No, he just said, "Let me see your frame." And I'm over here like, "Oh my gosh, that's my dream."
You gotta go get a pump real quick.
No, bro, I thought I was getting catfished, bro. Like, I thought it was just some old guy
messing with you.
That's what But I don't know. Ended up working out and got to walk on here and been here. This is my 5th year here.
Now you earned a scholarship.
Yeah, after the first year.
How'd that happen?
I mean, when you guys both came here. Well, did you walk on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you walk on, bro, you get here and you're 6th string, and the only way you move up pretty much is like when other people mess up or get hurt, and you're just there. But then ended up being like backup and holding and catching punts and stuff like that, and then caught a tud in the first year, and then they put me on scholarship in the next semester.
So for the spring?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Did you start punt return? You did, right?
No, not until the end of the season. We had some injuries, just like I said, bro. That's your motto, huh?
That's how, bro.
Best availability.
You just stay healthy. You stay healthy. You're playing, bro.
Exactly.
It's football.
So I was catching punts by the end of the season, and then I was holding for the whole season, and then we were splitting time on offense, but then it kind of dwindled as the season went on. But yeah.
So you've been holding since freshman year?
Yeah, bro. I'm like this, bro. This is my most important job for 4 years, bro.
It's an important job. Not a lot of people don't think about that.
No, I mean,
like, not the average.
He didn't put the ball down. We may lose a game.
That's what's not fun about it, is that it's
you score a touchdown and you have to go freaking run over.
You're gassed. You're like green.
No, that's the worst.
And it's all pressure, no reward.
Yeah.
Only your fault, really.
I did it at my JUCO my sophomore year, and I would score a touchdown and run off the sideline like celebrating. I've sat on the bench like chilling, and they're like, David! I'm like, oh shit! I have to call like timeout or something. They're pissed, bro. Yeah, so it's like added pressure for absolutely no reason, but it's good, dude. You gotta have somebody you could trust on it, and Jazz is trustworthy.
Most reliable guy on the team.
Sir.
I don't know about all that.
What is your most embarrassing like story related to sports? Something like super demeaning or something, like, I don't know. Could be anything.
I mean, I guess this isn't directly related, but in a football meeting my freshman year, you know how they have those videos on Instagram where it's like, if you look closely, and all of a sudden it just breaks out. We're in the meeting, bro. My freshman year, so I'm still like, all quiet, not really talking to anybody, and I'm just scrolling through Instagram. I got my volume on like pretty high, and I'm watching that, and that goes off, and everybody, including the coaches, are like, "What are you watching? What are you doing, bro?"
No way.
So
it's like the fake videos, and then it has a girl moaning
at
the
exactly, bro. And I was just like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, I don't know. It's just one of the moments you don't want to have ever.
Was the volume up loud?
Yeah.
Especially as a new guy. Like now, if that happened, you'd be like, oh, dude, it's those stupid videos, bro.
But when you're brand new, you're like, heart's pounding.
Bro, your phone went off, didn't it?
Yes, my phone went off. My first week here, my phone was on full blast, dude, and it just went off in the special teams meeting. I was like, this is the worst
Coach
day of my
was
life.
like, whose phone is that?
The entire team was there, and like,
and I was trying to. It was in my pocket, and I was trying to hit the pause button, like just on the side, like trying to be sneaky about it, and it wasn't doing it, so it just kept going off for like 10 seconds. I was like, dude, this sucks.
That is the worst, bro. And you were pretty new. I remember that.
Yeah,
bro.
But like if it happened now, it wouldn't happen now. But if it did, I would be like, oh, it's okay, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, but I was so embarrassed, like so worried.
The thing I don't get with people and alarms in meetings is their alarm will be going off when we're already like an hour into the meeting.
Yeah,
like,
they set their meeting.
What is your alarm?
Yeah,
you're late, bro. You're late.
You're late at that point. I know.
Yeah. All right, real quick. Some breaking news. Semi-breaking. I mean, tomorrow won't be, but Lakers have discussed a trade for Buddy Hield and Kuzma. That'd be sick.
It's more news, not breaking news.
Yeah. All right. News.
Get Kuz out of there, bro.
Yeah, get Kuz out. I don't know why he's been there, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
He's like Odell, bad for the culture, but he's not Odell because he's not even good.
Every time I think of Kuz, bro, I think of the video of LeBron talking to the team. He brings everyone in. He's like, hey, if any one of you guys fall, bro, just stay on the ground. Your teammate will come pick you up. And then right after that, it cuts that clip of Kuz.
And he's on the ground.
He throws some nasty stuff off the back of the backboard, and him and LeBron and AD just like, and just walk away.
Yeah. Yeah, get Kuz out.
I mean, Buddy Hield is nice.
Buddy Hield is nice, and he's low. He's been low key over there in
Sacramento.
Yeah, I forgot the Kings even had a team. To be honest,
I don't ever think of the Kings. Really, they're kind of irrelevant.
I never think of them. Anyways, all right. U.S. loses to France in the first Olympic game. They already lost 3 exhibition games, and then they lost to France 83-76. Team USA led 74-67 with 3:41 left in the game, but were outscored 16-2 by France in the final 3:40, while shooting 0 from 9 from the field. Like, what are we doing?
That was a 25-game win streak for the United States.
They haven't lost since 2004.
That's ridiculous.
The team, they're just not that. No, their 2 centers are Bam and Javal McGee.
Yeah, JaVale, bro.
He didn't even start on his own in the NBA.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But I think the thing is, like, I just saw a picture today, bro. Like, you see a lot of the best dudes in the NBA they're playing for other countries. Like, I saw what's his name, Gobert.
He was on France.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
all the best bigs are not from America.
Yeah, I feel like there's also like there has to be some type of cancer on the team, bro. That they're just not getting along.
KD's just not a leader like that, bro.
It might be. That's what I was thinking. Like, it is, bro.
First of all, KD he didn't even have a good game. He only had 10 points, but he's not adding like leadership to like LeBron. If he only had 10 points, he would add like leadership.
Yeah,
I mean Lillard does.
Not really. Does he talk that much? I don't think Lillard's much of a talker.
Leads by example.
Yeah, he's a president's guy for sure.
Yeah, but like LeBron's really gonna rally everyone.
I mean, Draymond Green's got some heart.
And the person that did the best was Drew Holiday, who just got off the plane from the
NBA
NBA Finals. He had 18 points. Like,
well, he's warm. Yeah. The other guys aren't warm.
I guess. I mean, you think you would have some.
They probably took a break before they went out there.
Jeez, bro.
After the season,
yeah, he's in a groove right now.
And France was a 7 seed, bro. So I'm like,
jeez
Louise, bro. But all they have to do is beat what do you call it? Czech Republic.
What'd you call it earlier?
CZAC?
CZAC Republic.
The CZAC Republic.
I've never heard it pronounced ever in my life. All they have to do is beat Czech Republic and Iran, and they'll still.
They can do it. I think.
I think in the end they're gonna end up winning, bro. They're gonna end up.
They'll come together.
If they lose to them, bro, geez Louise.
I know, right?
I hope they come together. But I've seen a bunch of clips like Rudy Gobert just getting offensive rebounds, putting it back. Like we just have nobody to get rebounds and guard a big. But yeah. Next, Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers broken off long-term extension, or Davante Adams broke off long-term extension talks and have no current plans to resume them. And then the Aaron Rodgers deal people are saying he may retire next week.
They're just I saw that,
way, bro.
But the Packers are just in a bad situation. They have no ownership. That's the first problem because the team's owned by the fans.
Yeah,
they don't have an owner.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
And so, I mean, it's just it starts there, and then it's like at this point, I think he's tired of being. He thinks he's being mistreated. We don't really know the whole story because we're not there, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just all speculation, and I think Rodgers will play this season, and I think he'll be done there after this.
Yeah, but how good is it gonna be though when your head guy, this guy is supposed to be the leader of the team, everyone knows he's not bought in right now.
He might be.
Oh,
no,
bro. There's no chance.
What about the Bulls? They posted the picture on their IG story.
Aaron Rodgers, Davante had posted the last dance
of Pippen and Jordan, right?
The last,
it was right here.
Yeah,
I think they're in shambles, bro.
And they won a championship.
Well,
yeah, the team is good.
That's true.
The defense is nice, dude.
Yeah,
they got all the pieces they need.
I don't think everybody has to be bought in to win, and like that's just bad for the culture when you know like these dudes, this is their last season, and they're not even probably gonna show up for like the first part of training camp.
And they're making it seem like they're only doing it for each other, like just him and Tay.
Yeah,
like
making them.
It's not about the rest
outcast.
of the team.
Yeah.
I don't see it ending well, honestly.
No, I don't think they'll do as well as they did.
Come to San Francisco
last year.
You want to win a championship? Come to San Francisco.
You talking about Davante?
I'm talking about both of them.
Well, were they gonna get another quarterback? They have two already.
Let Lance sit another year.
I thought this was Garoppolo's year, bro.
It is. I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about next year when Rodgers is done.
Okay, but what about homeboy? Yeah.
Well, he said another year.
Trade him, bro. Trade him at that point.
Yeah,
There's no value to you.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's what that picture means.
The last dance.
The last dance, like it's their last season, which that makes sense. Bro.
We'll see.
All right.
Okay, Texas and Oklahoma want to go to the SEC along with a bunch of other teams, but the additions of Texas and Oklahoma alone would make the SEC the first 16-team super conference, while also adding massive brand power to a league already seen as the best in college sports.
They might join in the next few weeks, but they won't play this season.
I mean, it'll get approved.
Yeah.
They're voting on it. The only team in the SEC that voted against it was Texas A&M, so it's 13-1 right now, and so it's gonna get approved.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's whether or not those Texas and Oklahoma are gonna join next season, or if they wanna ride out their agreement with the Big 12.
So they could join this upcoming season.
Their media agreement with the Big 12 ends in 2025, so they could sit it out.
They could ride out, or they could just
get the lawyers and then opt out, but they're gonna have to pay the conference. Whatever it is, $76 million a piece.
But they'll probably make it back.
Yeah,
easily,
like this.
Yeah.
Well, it's the rich getting richer, bro. I don't know, bro. You're putting all the best teams.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Like, what happens to the University of Hawaii's, bro? Like,
yeah, because
I mean, they're joining. It's not just that. It's not just Texas and Oklahoma that are trying to move. Kansas wants to join the Big Ten.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of schools that are going to want to shift around.
That's what I'm saying. Is like the best teams in the conference, like the Mountain West, like Boise, they're trying to get out too. Yeah. So that's just leaving the rest behind, bro.
I mean,
it's making the bigger.
There's a lot of programs that
even
are
better,
suffer, bro.
But it's exciting for those schools at least.
100%.
It makes college football way more exciting. You got to think about it in the bigger picture because who gets the views, who gets all the ratings.
And that's what I'm saying.
The SEC, the Big 12, the Power 5 conferences.
Yeah, but Texas ain't doing nothing in there, bro.
They're going 0.
They ain't doing nothing.
They're
in
over.
Oklahoma might.
Oklahoma
could be smooth, bro.
But the good thing about moving to a conference like that.
But Texas they might be back, bro.
No.
Yeah, well,
Texas is back every year, bro. That's
no,
but
they do.
They're too pretty.
Okay, but this year maybe.
But you got to think about like if they go into the SEC. That's the only thing holding recruits back from going to Texas is that they're not in the SEC. But now that they are, they may get those extra recruits that wanted to play in the SEC. You know,
they're not winning games.
But that's why Oklahoma.
They're not winning as many games as they should be. That's why they're not getting as many recruits.
But
like obviously their brand is going to get built when they go to Texas, and they're going to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
they're
also
get exposure
if you're
to
a recruit, like you want to play in the SEC because that's
if you're a top tier recruit,
yeah, for sure.
And I mean, that's like if they're going to start. If they move to the ACC, they'll be more prone to getting guys from Florida and Alabama, Georgia, like South Carolina.
And Oklahoma may get to Alabama level because they have nothing holding them back from going from Alabama to.
The thing now is Sark is at Texas, and that gives them a really good up because like now he's got SEC connections, and guys want to play for him because they know he's a good coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
At least the offensive coordinator.
Yeah. Get the power rankings.
Power rankings.
It is NFL power rankings time. So basically, I did a power rankings, top 10. He did power rankings. He did power rankings. We'll put them up here. And then we'll compare. We'll go one by one.
Yeah. You want to go first?
Yep.
Here, Dave.
One, I went Bucks. I think we all went Bucks, right? Yeah, we all
Got
did.
to.
We all
Turning
went Bucks.
all 22, right?
Returning everyone. Got some nice draft picks. Like, they're looking good. I mean, as long as they don't get injured, as long as Tom doesn't get injured, like, they're looking good. Like, because, injuries happen. But if they stay healthy, I don't think anybody's stopping them. Number 2, I went Chiefs. Jake went Browns. Judd went Chiefs. Explain yourself.
Explain myself. I like roster. I like the roster. I think it's the best in the NFL.
Over the Bucks?
Yeah. It's up there with the Bucks.
They're
It's
good.
so good.
It's a culture
and the
thing
additions
too,
they
bro.
got in the offseason it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
But,
and they might have had the best draft.
Yeah.
They might have had the best draft in the NFL.
But I just think
And they're
Odell
so
there.
close.
Odell being healthy hurts them.
Might be a cancer.
Yeah. Like
Proposing to Nets again.
I don't think
So
it's gonna
once
hurt 'em.
once he got hurt, bro,
I don't
they
think
did
it
way
can
better.
hurt them at this point.
You don't? Bro, imagine he's not getting the ball right.
He didn't get the ball the other year, but that
And
was when
he
he
was
got
kind of
hurt.
mad that he got hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about the Browns, bro. 3, I went Bills. Jake went Bills. Judd went Browns. Bills are nice.
Yeah, but you got to look at the Browns. The only team that was standing in their way was the Chiefs, and really the only thing that was standing in their way from winning that game was a dumb fumble. So
Through the pylon.
yeah, that's like
Yeah, but they're getting Odell
it
back.
could have been. It could have.
Okay, this is the only argument.
Oh my god. I don't know, bro. It very easily could have been Bucks Browns.
Yeah, I mean,
in the Super Bowl.
geez, that would have been weird.
Baker, bro.
I do like Baker. I like Baker, but I don't
I'm
know.
telling you, the Browns are
know
gonna
if-
be good this year. Watch.
I don't know if Baker's the guy, but I do like him. I hope he is.
He's got the leadership, bro. You know the team's
He got the
behind
dog.
him, bro.
He got
yeah,
the-
he's a dog. And
Yeah.
if
They
you're
got
a
Super
dog,
Bowl
the team's gonna
roster.
be up behind you.
Super Bowl roster.
Yeah, they just got to put it
Super
together.
Bowl run game.
Yeah.
Defensive line.
Run
They
game.
got Clowney. They got Clowney in the offseason.
Yeah.
He's got to stay healthy though.
Yeah, they all do. Do they have the running back back? What's his name?
Hunt?
Yeah.
They got Hunt back?
Yep.
That's sick.
That might be the best backfield.
Yeah, no, they're nice.
Them are the
he
Colts.
got hurt,
And
didn't
then
he?
the Colts. Yeah.
He did get hurt. Because Chubb had to carry him. 4, I went Ravens. Jake went Chiefs. Judd went Bills. How do you have the Bills over the Chiefs? Explain yourself.
Explain myself?
Yes.
Roster, bro. You gotta look at the roster.
What?
Because
Chiefs are
at this
nothing.
point, no.
Two went to two
Listen
Super
to
Bowls
me.
in a
Listen to
row,
me.
bro.
It doesn't matter.
And they didn't really lose anyone besides like a few one lineman, right?
Yeah, but you gotta think about it like this. The Bills are an upcoming team right now.
Okay.
Okay, and they play in the best division in football besides the NFC West. So their competition level is good. And they don't even have. They can win 12 games this year. They'll probably win 12 or 13, right? They get in. They're the first, second seed. They're gonna have home field advantage throughout the whole
The
playoffs.
Bills Mafia, bro. I guess I could see that.
No, the Bills are nice. Yeah, I
But
mean, I could see
don't-
it, but I don't know if I'm
bro.
putting them over the Chiefs. Like that's pretty
I don't
bold.
think so. The Chiefs are low key still on the uprise too, bro. They keep getting better.
It's hard to go back to back, bro. Especially, I mean, the Bucks are freaking loaded, and they're playing at home. Like,
And bro, and we're
and
forgetting.
and his linemen were hurt.
Yeah, that's true too.
That was the biggest thing. Mahomes had
Mhm.
no time. He had 2 of his best linemen were
Exactly.
hurt. So
But we're forgetting too that
The
like
Chiefs
nobody.
have a lot of offense, dude.
they do.
A lot of offense.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What were you saying?
Like nobody even thought that it was gonna be close in the Super Bowl. I mean, we had our hopes about the Bucks, but like still, everyone was. It's gonna be a blowout for the Chiefs.
Yeah, they
Like,
did. I know.
I don't know, bro.
It's
They're
so crazy
nice.
how like one game could just everybody's
Mhm.
opinion change.
Everyone
If-
forgot about that.
If they
bro.
would have won, everybody would have them at 1 on their
Mhm.
charts right now. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Two chips in a row.
Yeah,
they
back to
lose
back.
one game.
Yeah.
Jacob has them at 4 below the Bills.
The Bills are good though.
No, they're
Josh
good,
Allen
for
is-
sure, but it's just takes
I
one
like
game.
Josh Allen a lot.
It's like
bro. He's a dog.
It's like Cowherd, Giannis. Didn't even have him in the top 10 going into the playoffs. Top 10 players, and then
now he's the best player.
Now he's the face
after
of the
they win
NBA.
championship. That's how it goes.
No, dude.
Yeah, bro. All right, 5. I got Rams. Jake got Ravens. Judd has Rams.
Hey.
Let's go, baby. Rams.
Ooh, baby.
Rams are nice. I mean,
They're always there, bro.
They're around there, around the area. And I don't know how Stafford will do. I think he'll do well.
It all depends on if Stafford is great, then the Rams might be one of the top
they'll
four,
go up a
bro.
notch. Yeah. But if he's just, I mean, he's never really won, so who knows? Like everybody thinks.
I mean,
like,
he has won. His team is just always played in Detroit.
So
his
now
whole
he has
year.
to prove it, right? He has to prove it.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Now
of
he's got
pressure
the team,
on him, bro.
He got the team, but also
and
like
the coach.
He's talented, but there's more that goes into quarterback than just being talented. You have to lead and take these dudes on with you. But so we'll see if he has what it takes. I hope he does, because Rams.
I think LA fits him though. I think he's gonna be good there.
Yeah,
I have a good feeling.
I hope so. And then you had Ravens, solid. 6. I had Browns, 6. Jake had Niners, and Judd had Seahawks.
Tell us about the Niners, bro.
That's
Tell us about
that's a
the
little
Niners,
bias.
bro.
That's not bias.
That's hometown bias.
That's not hometown bias. This was an unbiased list.
All right. I mean, explain why the Niners over,
because everybody's coming back.
The Niners are over the Rams and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So you're saying they're gonna win the division?
The Niners are the best team in the
He's
division.
too biased, bro.
It's not biased.
They're gonna win the division.
Yes, they might not win the division, but they're gonna.
But you put them above.
But all we just gotta win. We just gotta make it to the playoffs. The only reason that I think they might not win the division is because it's too tough.
Yeah. I mean,
anyway, the Rams, the Cardinals
are stealing games.
They're all
Cardinals are nice.
They're gonna beat each other up the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it always is.
It is hard. But yeah, I don't know if they're winning the division though.
We got everybody coming back. You're skewed. You have a skewed view on the Niners because of all the injuries they had last year.
Not even that, but
you forgot how good they were.
They were projected.
You think
top
how many
30,
injuries they had
they're
last
good,
year,
right? But I don't think the quarterback coming to be the starter, and then the guy it
doesn't matter. He's gonna embrace his role.
I don't know. I mean, hopefully, right?
Jimmy's gonna come back with a vengeance.
Hopefully, but I don't know if that's
he's got something to prove this year.
Half the roster thinks this dude's better, and then half the roster.
Brandon Ayuk hasn't even he scratched the surface of what he's gonna be.
And it's just hard for the culture.
Debo,
that's what I'm saying.
George Kittle's coming back. Raheem Mostert
got rid of Kendrick Bourne.
Hey, I think the biggest thing for me is the quarterback situation. I don't think when half the roster thinks this guy should be starting, half the roster think this guy should be starting.
I don't think they think
that. I think that comes
he's
down
young. He came from North Dakota State. They don't.
Yeah,
think
but
that.
when
they know Jimmy is the leader.
When he's Patty Mahomesing it,
the only reason they're gonna
and throwing on another level, they're gonna be geez.
The only reason that the team
and they're losing games,
that's the only reason. If the team starts losing games, then everyone's gonna say Lance.
Yeah.
But if the Niners are winning, then there's not gonna. That's not.
I think
gonna
they
be
do
a
have a good culture too.
It's great.
Yeah. 7. We're on 7, right?
Yeah.
7. I got Titans.
Dang, bro.
Jake got Rams. Judd got Titans.
You got the same list out here, except for you're disrespecting the Browns. The
Titans are nice.
This guy's a hater. Dude.
Everybody sleeps on the Titans, bro. And they're in a okay division. What they got? The Colts,
Texans.
Okay.
The Jaguars.
Jaguars will be okay. They're not gonna do well this year, but they're on their way up for sure.
You can't. I don't care what you say, bro. You can't take a quarterback and just throw them in like that, especially with you just sent me that Minshew is trying to get out.
Yeah, I know.
You can't just that's where quarterbacks go to die. Is 0-16 teams like the Jets, bro. You're coming in expecting a 22-year-old kid to save the franchise.
Might be a little different.
But Trevor Lawrence is a dog.
He's
not. But no, it's hard. It's hard. I'm saying most they'll win is 6 games.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a timeout real quick. Trevor Lawrence is literally the closest thing to Andrew Luck since Andrew Luck came out of Stanford.
Yeah,
he's the most sure thing that has came out since Andrew Luck.
Yeah,
and you're saying he's not. He's saying you don't know.
And
Urban Meyer is his coach.
No, I'm saying he's not going to turn around the franchise in 1 year.
In 1 year, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Bro,
but they're gonna win a few games just because how scrappy that.
Yeah, but you're underrating what that does to a person's confidence, bro. He lost what?
I think he's lost 5 games.
He might not even start.
Yeah, but if he does and they don't do well, it's the media is is he not the guy from college?
Yeah,
he's young. He's gonna watch the media, bro.
He's definitely gonna
that
start.
Stuff kills your confidence,
start
bro.
Last year. Like they had another guy come in and start for Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew is a perfect backup. Like that's like exactly what I want
a
a backup
quarterback.
That like
Gardner
swag.
Minshew.
He comes in, you know he's gonna ball. You know,
It's him and
and I
Fitz.
feel
There's
like
no off-season workouts.
He's just working on his stash in the offseason, bro.
Working
He's
on
like-
his beer belly.
Yeah, bro. He's getting the stash right.
Yeah, and I feel like he's like a sick locker room guy. Like,
Yeah, everybody
he's
likes
all
him.
the, and I
For
feel
sure.
like he'd be cool with Trevor Lawrence, even though he said he wants to be
The guy.
the guy. But I mean, I'm sure he's just saying that just so they'll keep him around.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I think the Titans are pretty solid. They're definitely around 7 because their division's
They're
not
in the
crazy.
top 10 for sure.
Their division's not
Yeah.
crazy. They got
Julio.
Julio
Mm-hmm.
and
I'm a fan of Tannehill.
Tan. Yeah,
too.
they're nice. They're efficient,
too,
bro.
bro.
And their run game's insane. As Derrick Henry needs to stay healthy because he's had 4 crazy seasons in a row, I think,
Yeah.
and it's hard to stay healthy for that long. Like I knew McCaffrey was gonna get hurt last year because he had like 4 like good seasons in
And
a
he's
row.
in every
It's
single
like,
snap,
yeah, bro. So,
it's inevitable.
but Derrick Henry's a freak.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
Yeah.
He is huge.
This is true.
But yeah, you had the Rams, solid. 8, I got Seahawks. Jake got Colts. 8, Judd got Ravens. Colts over Titans. Jake, explain yourself yet again.
Yeah, I like their team better right now. They have all the pieces.
You
The
like
Titans
Carson?
are missing the Titans are missing a little bit.
Well, what are the Titans missing? That the
A
Colts
lot
are
of
missing a
defense.
quarterback.
Yeah, the
The
Titans
Colts aren't
defense
missing
is a little
quarterback
rough.
yet.
Bro, did you watch that All or Nothing?
It hasn't been decided yet.
Did you miss that all? Did you watch that All or Nothing when they did the Eagles season?
I'll put an asterisk next to the Colts because we haven't seen Carson Wentz play on the Colts yet.
Yeah, you're
Right,
nervous
But
about it now.
but think about this: if Carson Wentz is original Carson Wentz on the Colts, then that team might be the best in the NFL.
The only reason I say Carson Wentz isn't the guy because in that All or Nothing, he's just so soft, bro. He's like, like you want that dog. Like you want that, like Tom Brady has that like dog in him, that fiery edge to him,
Yeah.
and he's just like too nice. Like everything, he's like, oh, like sorry,
Yeah.
everything's just too nice.
Well, his
bro.
confidence was shot. His confidence was
Yeah,
shot.
because he's a little girl, dude. Like you need some dog in you to play football, especially at quarterback.
100%.
You need to be like, you need to have that it.
Well, yeah,
And he has like
you
the
have to
negative
have
it.
You have to
He
have
needs.
it.
He has a negative it.
He did have it though.
I don't know.
You can't knock him.
Like
he had it.
but he's talented, right? So
He was,
the
it's
talent.
easy to be that guy when your team is doing well, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
I
Like
don't
what
know,
happens when it's
as soon as Nick Foles stepped in and won them a Super Bowl and there's questions, he comes
Jeez.
out and starts pooping his pants, bro.
Well, also
Yeah.
his injuries were kind of that affects you mentally.
What did he get hurt? What did he hurt?
His
His
neck.
That's true.
Huh?
His neck,
His
back.
neck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. He's just not a guy, dude.
I don't think so.
8. I got Seahawks. Jake has Colts. Wait, where do you went?
We're on 9.
Wait, we didn't talk about. Oh yeah, I put Seahawks over the 49ers for sure. I just think the Seahawks are just reliable, bro.
The Seahawks are.
They're always gonna be 1 or 2.
Russell,
The Seahawks are there.
They're always gonna be 1 or 2.
rephrase that. Russell Wilson is reliable.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Seahawks are not reliable.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. He's gonna get them. They're either gonna get first or second, like every year in the division, because Russell Wilson's the guy.
Mhm.
I think they're gonna be last this year.
Jeez,
I don't know. The Cardinals are a sleeper.
the
bro.
Cardinals.
Cardinals
Are
are
that's
so-
why I have the
Cardinals-
Cardinals at 9.
This just sucks because the NFC West is so good,
So
but
good,
they're gonna
dude.
just all kill each
Imagine
other.
if
this
they're
year.
in the. Yeah, I don't know.
And it's-
Any other division, they're.
Yeah, all of them, bro. They just have a cakewalk and everybody's healthy going into like the
Yeah.
playoffs. Like that's such a game changer.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, when he was on the Patriots, bro, maybe to just cruise through season and
This
get all
was
healthy.
before the Bills were good. Before
Yeah, oh yeah, their whole
before
division was
before
terrible
Miami
for-
had something going. Like
His whole career,
they're
bro.
chilling.
9, I had Cardinals over the Niners. Jake had Cardinals. Judd had Niners.
yeah.
I think the Cardinals are good, dude.
Mhm.
He's
Cardinals are solid.
gotten better every single year.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray's gotten
He's
better
getting
every single-
confident, bro. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
he's a dog.
When
bro.
when you have a dude that athletic, all they need is confidence, and it's just
Yeah, he just goes.
Yeah.
And
And they got
they
J.J.
also have
Watt.
J.J. Watt,
Mhm.
and that's your boy. Dude's always wearing a J.J. Watt shirt.
it's a 2 time a week.
It's a
type of
Christmas
thing, bro.
present.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, you could say
And I get
thank you,
great
bro.
use out
Give
of
him a
it.
shout
Yeah,
out,
it's
whoever
sweet,
it
bro.
is. Who's it from?
I don't even know my mom.
But yeah, I think so you can't put all 4 teams in the top 10, right, from the NFC West because
the division's just that good. Though. It's a power ranking though.
Yeah, I mean, but the power ranking has to do with their record, right? Like how much they're gonna win.
No, power ranking is just how good
the team is.
But how good their team is dependent on their record.
Not at all. Injuries.
No, that's more roster.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, Judd had 49. 10. I went Steelers. Jake went Packers. If no Rodgers, Titans.
Can you explain why you chose the Steelers at 10?
The Steelers were like the best team. Everybody was like, "Oh, the Steelers are the best team in the league."
No.
Last year. Well,
I was saying,
and look at what happened. They got popped by the Browns.
They're still top 10.
First round.
They're still top 10, bro.
I was saying just wait.
I know. I was too. All Steelers fans, I was pooping on them, bro. But they're still top 10. They're definitely top 10, bro. Big Ben's gonna be better this season. He's actually had a full off season of training. Last season he was hurt going into training camp. Like
he's not Tom, bro.
The
he
thing
doesn't age like a fine.
The only thing that I love about the Steelers is that Mike Tomlin always gives them an edge.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tomlin's your coach, you're winning at least 9 games.
Like I had to think about it, right?
But that's just purely off just because how good of a coach.
There's no way they're not top 10. That's just the way I've seen it. Like I don't know. But you got Packers in there.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have Packers.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
I put an asterisk next to the Packers because I didn't know.
You said / Titans.
Yeah.
I had them at 4 before.
I mean, Packers they're good, dude. They're good. But
the Packers are really good.
I think we're just ranking them down because they're so corrupt.
They're just
and that's
dysfunctional right now.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows? Maybe you could. Like some teams do terrible corruption, but Aaron Rodgers might ball.
Winning solves a lot of problems. So
yeah,
they win some games, it'll be all right.
That's true.
All right, that was a solid power rankings. All right, we got hard questions now, and the first question is: down 1, 10 seconds left. Who do you give the ball to? Kyrie Irving, Giannis, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, Luka Czech Don.
Luka Czech?
Luka
Czech Republic?
Luka Czech Don.
LeBron James, James Harden, or somewhere else. Who would you give the ball to?
What do you think, Judd?
It's D-Lil, no brainer, bro.
That's what I said
me
too.
Like
he's so clutch.
Every single game he plays in, bro.
Bro,
especially
he's always
in the playoffs,
bro. We saw what KD does when he got the ball late. he steps on the line and then he airballs.
His foot is too big. It wasn't his fault.
No,
he was born that way.
No, he wears a size like 1 bigger. He likes his shoes bigger, so he wore a size bigger. And if he wore his actual size, they would have won that game.
Or if he just had enough court awareness to not step on the line, bro.
Well, technically, like he did because his toes were behind it, but his shoe wasn't.
He's been playing that way his whole career.
It's true, yeah. You got to know.
That's just
Kyrie Irving.
Right now, it's Kyrie. I mean, right now it's Lillard.
Yeah,
Lillard.
I don't think
Lillard's
there's
just
no
a
question,
dog.
bro.
Look at this picture, bro. Like, he
different.
just looks so cool. Like,
Muggy.
Steph Curry, he hasn't really hit any clutch
Big Sky
shots
guy.
like that.
Yeah, Big Sky.
Yeah, I think that's pretty. I mean,
It's the
we could
rival,
all agree. Kyrie Irving's only hit 1 big shot. Giannis can't really shoot, so he's one-dimensional.
I mean, I guess
but
the
Giannis
argument
could get.
Yeah,
he only down 1 point,
Yeah,
so he
exactly.
could get that bucket.
that could be your argument
sure.
for Giannis is no one's stopping him from going north and south from the top of the key.
Yeah, just get. But it's 10 seconds left, so he could do his little backup and then go full speed. But they're gonna foul him. He's got to make both free throws.
Yeah, I don't
he
know
did in the
about
final.
all that.
He did in the last game.
Yeah, if he does get fouled, he's got to make both.
Yeah.
It depends on if it's a home game at that point.
Yeah,
he can make
You
one
got
and
the
tie.
counts.
You could get him. You can get him one. Take it to overtime.
I'm not trusting him to get one in an away game when they're 12, 13, 14, and he's still.
Yeah, bro. Jeez, yeah, I'm not. I mean, James Harden really hasn't proven that he's clutch like that. Kawhi, he is a little bit. Kawhi's probably up there.
That's the Sixers, bro.
Kyrie hit 1 big shot. Luka, I think he's hit a few, and then LeBron.
Steph will get you a
You
bucket.
could definitely trust LeBron as well. It's only 1 point. He's getting to the basket.
Yeah, you could give it to LeBron. It'd have to be.
I would go D'Lo,
Dame,
LeBron,
LeBron, and Steph. Those are the top 3.
Yeah. All right. Second question. Second hard question. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
The rudest?
Yeah.
Rattlesnake.
Yeah, rattlesnake.
I think it's
They're-
got
Because
They're
rattlesnakes.
talking mad shit,
Mhm.
dude.
Oh, and they also don't want to talk to anybody. They just want to be left alone.
Mhm.
So like they're just like,
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Why are you here?
yeah. That's exactly yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, facts. My first one I had cat because
Oh,
cats
Not
are
all
just,
cats.
Well,
cats are dicks.
a lot
dude.
of cats don't mess with people, bro. They're just trying to do their thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up this meme. It says they feed, or this is what dogs say, right? They feed me, they care for me, they must be gods. Cats, they feed me, they care for me, I am God. That's accurate, bro.
Oh,
Because
that
cats
is,
do what they
they walk
do
around,
whatever they
yeah.
want, bro.
They walk around like they own the place.
Yeah. You got anything else?
I would just say it has to be a wild animal, bro.
Yeah, just
Because they're
some.
A
not.
hyena.
Yeah, not
I have a
associated with
hyena.
people, bro.
Yeah, bro. Look at
They're
this
just-
picture, bro. They look freaking mean. They look mean, bro.
Oh, the hyena?
And then they just laugh at you. Like, imagine they're probably just talking shit.
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
and
they're
just
the-
cracking
yeah, they're
up,
like,
bro.
Also,
Yeah, they be whispering to each other.
also one you wouldn't think about is a crow. A crow.
Oh, dude,
I can see that.
disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
Any bird,
like
really,
when they're just
bro.
flying up on top of you.
Any bird that poops on you, bro,
Mhm.
just talking. Like,
Might be
look
a
at this
pigeon.
guy.
Yeah.
Might be a pigeon, bro.
Look at that dumbass down there.
I also had sharks, just because I mean they just seem like dicks, right?
Mhm.
Like they seem like bullies, right? Like they're like just
They're the big dog though.
they're the big dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just seem like they think they're the stuff.
But they could talk like that.
they
'cause
can because they're so
They
big.
run the
right?
ocean, bro.
Like nobody's gonna
Yeah.
like man up to them, you
Yeah.
know. And lion, you can say the
You
same
think a
thing.
little
I was
baby?
just thinking a
Is a
lion.
baby fish gonna talk back to a shark?
No, yeah, the shark's bullying him, bro.
Yeah,
Give me your lunch
he's
money.
eating him.
Yeah.
He's swallowing him
Yeah.
whole.
Oh, you have no lunch for me? You're my lunch.
No lunch money? Okay.
Come here.
Let me get that.
You trying to run or you trying to swim away? Yeah, we said lion.
Yeah, I was thinking lion, just because they definitely got the I'm better than everyone. I'm the,
Yeah, they
I'm
got
the king
that.
of the jungle type.
They got that like cockiness,
Mhm.
like not even confident, just like just cocky.
So I'll mess with you peasants.
Like I'm the king. Look at you guys. You got anything
Oh, you
else?
don't agree with that one, bro?
No, I do.
Okay. No, you're making faces. over there. I don't know.
I was trying to think of another one. I really couldn't. Most animals are nice, I feel like. Or not nice, but like they don't look like they would be mean.
Yeah, I feel like we could go. It's either the look
I don't know,
or
A scorpion, a black widow.
yeah.
I don't know if they're rude. They're just killers. They're
Yeah.
not saying anything, bro. They're just
Yeah, they're silent
walking
killers.
in your home and
Like
getting
yo,
it done, and leaving.
yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. It was a pleasure, Judd. Thank you
Yeah,
very
thanks
much.
for having me,
Anything you
brother.
want to say to the people before we go?
You have something to say, don't you?
Yeah. Subscribe.
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 For sure, subscribe. Too many people are watching the video and not subscribing.
Yeah. So if you don't subscribe, don't even watch.
Gotta run it up.
Yeah, bro. Also go follow TikTok and Instagram.
Jake and Dave TV.
Jake and Dave TV. Judd is probably gonna stay on. from here
Appreciate
on
it,
out.
Judd. Thank
So
you for
good.
your time, sir.
Let's go, baby.
School,
go.
baby.
All right, we're out.
Yes, sir.
Bye bye, guys.